said, man, if you're not going to embrace crypto, good luck.
Hi, Megan. Welcome to the pool.
Hi, thank you for having me.
Today we have the Bridge 2025. It's going to be epic.
Yes, I'm so excited. We're finally putting Marbella on the map in a big way, and it's going to be amazing.
It's time. Because a lot of celebrities are coming here. Huh? People don't know that.
That's true. Marbella has been an iconic location since many decades ago, but the world is just discovering this sort of hidden gem lately, which we were just talking about, right before this podcast started.
No, it's going to be epic. People coming from Luxembourg, big community, crypto community from Portugal as well, Switzerland, Spain also going to be the best guys. We're going to host a hackathon during the weekend. What do you think about it?
Oh, I think it's super exciting. I've been to several hackathons now just to check out the environment, the atmosphere, and I don't think that I've seen one quite so luxury as here in Marbella with, a villa with an ocean view and the sun out in November, and people are just so excited to be here.
Yeah, thanks to a sponsor, right? Sui Foundation, very professional guys.
Yes.
Not they coming from Silicon Valley, Google or ex-Google or whatever, because they are, they are very proactive.
Yes.
Big applause to big thanks to Roel from Sui, also Crypto Privo is also another of investors who also give us a villa for free.
Yep.
Isabella, Global Layer as well, great guys. We are proud to have all these guys here.
Yeah, it's a big thing for us, and Sui is a major chain, and it's very cool that they've decided to do this here with us, and you guys having them as a host here at the pool. The pool is one of my favorite spots in Marbella. Super luxury, really nice accommodations. You've got the terrace outside. It's just like a very inviting atmosphere.
Sure.
Yeah.
How long have you been in Marbella so far?
I might date myself a little here, but so I think I've been in Spain a total of 15 years, which is a lot. I'm from California, but in Marbella about 8.
Okay.
So, and, it's very similar to California, the weather, the mountains and the ocean, and it's just an amazing place to live.
Okay. By the way, very impressive about your Spanish skills, huh? Maybe people don't know that, but it's impressive. How do you learn Spanish? How do you learn?
Well, I lived in Sevilla before, which is a very Spanish city. Not many people speak English. So, yeah.
You also speak slang, No, I was impressed, Also, your husband as well, yeah?
Yeah, that's true.
That's just a weird thing, and coming abroad. Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you. Spain has become our home, like our little paradise on Earth here.
Okay.
We love it, especially Marbella. And we were talking about, big people starting to discover this. It's as a hidden gem. I mean, just over the summer, Eva Longoria trains in our gym. I see her sometimes. We've had a few workouts.
Wow.
Djokovic plays at our tennis club. Actually, the other day I was at the gym and Russell Crowe walked past me. I was like, wow, welcome to our paradise on Earth here. And finally, Donald Trump Jr. just had lunch here at Seagirl yesterday.
Wow.
Like a private meeting here. So Marbella is becoming a hub.
Yeah, absolutely. We was covered by Financial Times, 2 times so far. And yeah, all the celebrities are here. Also Spotify, one of the founders, he just bought a big villa here.
Wow.
This is a funny story, His wife suddenly to they have several horses. They haven't space for the horses. For a place, say there's not space. Say, no worries, I bought the place. Maybe 7 million, 8 million, I don't know exactly.
Yeah.
But these things are happening, and these people want to stay here along the year. That's awesome for us, just to try the pool. Want to be that, no? You are in the middle, just to attract all the people. People have to figure it out. When you're in technology, digital asset or whatever, there is a place when you can do networking.
Right.
And that's area, and that's for helping us,
Yeah, absolutely. I think that there's so much possibilities. And, my podcast is on Tim Draper's Draper TV.
Wow.
He's a legendary investor from Silicon Valley. And they've been, wondering about putting Draper University somewhere in Spain. I know we've talked about that before. So that's a possibility. And a lot of people interested in technology and crypto have been coming here, Web3 digital assets. And it's cool to see that now we're starting to evolve and we're starting to attract major players in the industry.
And how do you see Marbella and our event, the Bridge 2005? How do you figure it out in 2-3 years? How do you envision this?
I think it's only going to grow bigger and bigger from here. And in doing so, people want to have local events. People want to host people. I mean, it's just the perfect place. People want an excuse to come to Marbella in general, right? But then when you combine that with incredible networking, some of the top in the space, I think that this is only going to grow, and we're just getting started. I think the government in Malaga is very interested in supporting these initiatives, technology, and bringing people from outside. So
you're right. So Marbella just opened just a department. It's called Marbella App. I say also big thanks for Alejandro. Also is running this, and he support us from the day one, just to also some sponsorship as well. That's the people that we need. You know, from my understanding, the administration just have to starting. Starting a small push at the beginning, then it's gonna be private. But it should be there.
Right.
Because also the possibilities of PR and communication is huge, If they are posting Málaga and Mayor one thing, they put you also on the map. But it's important, this combination, of the...
Yeah, it's important to be, invite the governments and educate them essentially on what's happening in the industry. Okay. So I've seen that they actually have supported lots of initiatives. I saw Hackathon in Madrid recently where the mayor attended, and I do think that Spain wants to get behind this initiative. So
absolutely. And what do you think about our motto, Awake Europe?
I like it. I like it. I think that Europe needs to wake up. I agree with that concept completely.
Okay. Yeah, a lot of things are happening. To be honest, also, we have MiCA, we have a lot of regulation, bureaucracy, that's what's happening in Europe. I heard the other day, I don't know if it's true or not, but it's going to be, because what happened in the US and Asia, they're going to be 20 or 30 changes in the legislation so far. I think we're going to push in a different level, but still I want to see the text.
Yes, yeah, we want to see it.
Exactly. If necessary, we need, also the support of the European Union, the politician, that they make it happen. It's not making sense that when you apply for MiCA, just give a license for the biggest one, banks so far, and you want as a startup or a mid-cap size company, you cannot get, because the guarantee you have to put on the table are huge.
Right, and that's not what we want. We don't want people to leave Europe.
Yeah.
Right, we want to keep that innovation here, and there's some incredible talent in Spain.
Okay.
So I agree with you that I hope that they loosen up the regulations a little bit, make them more easier and more accessible to the smaller to mid-sized companies, right? Sure. Who want to build.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for everything. It was a pleasure just to having you.
Yeah.
I'm excited for today, no?
Yeah, no, I'm so excited for today. It's going to be an amazing event. Sui, all of the wonderful sponsors that you mentioned, and we're going to go capture the vibe at the villa with all the hackers, and we're hoping that, we can replicate this model with other chains, bring them here. I did want to reference, there was one clip that I saw with the head of the IMF, the International Monetary Fund, and she literally sat there and started laughing. I mean, you guys have to check out this clip if you haven't seen it. And she just said, man, if you're not going to embrace crypto, good luck. You know what I mean? And that's the head of the IMF. So there's a lot of rallying and a lot of support right now. And I think that sort of positive pressure goes a long way.
Okay. Well, thank you.
Yeah, thank you for having me.